examples, we haven't really spoken about extended elements, and I do not intend to do too much on those things, but you map specific application things that might not have a slot or a node or an element in a SIF object. So every SIF object has like a bucket of extended elements, value attribute pairs. You just throw it there what you need, right? With the mapping, it gives you access to that, and you can make use of that, so you don't have to write new objects or so. SIF is not too complex. Mapping supports this. The mapping is really all about you, generally based on database query, but you can write your own adapters which get past that. If you have web servers you want to map their calls to objects, you can do that. But generally it is built on, a mapping relates to an object. In this case here, you see an example of a mapping. It's in the agent configuration file, the CFG, not the properties file for the guys who use Java. Here it says for which object you want to do some mapping. So if you've got a student personal, there will be such a record down here for the next object, and so on. You can have any numbers of them. And it's really, I don't know, if you guys, who's done some XML path and all these bits, who knows XML path and these bits here. So when you look at that, possibly goes, oh yeah, I can read that. I know that. But all it does is pretty much, you've got a list of fields indicating, okay, these are my database columns, for example, map to that object in the address list, address, street, line 1. All it comes down is my internal database column maps to that XPath in the SIF object. Now, to know what a SIF object is built up of, you have to refer to the SIF AU spec and see what the objects are called. Student personal has a personal info object. Under there it has an address object, it has a name object, and so on. So you follow that one up there. Just object mapping is the school info, and here is the field mappings for each field.